In the studio with us right now, two more lovely young ladies. I'm blessed with young ladies today.
I love it.
Marcy Ellis and also Judith Durr. We're going to be talking about living the legacy and how you can do that. Litchfield Park Native American Fine Arts Festival, 26 and 27 of this month, and it is what number?
It is the 21st annual. It was started in 1992 by myself and a wonderful woman, Peggy Fairchild, who also started the Indian market at the Heard Museum. She felt there should be a new market in the West Valley for Native American arts. We started it as an invitational festival, meaning we invited the artists, and I think our first year we were successful in getting over 100 of the finest Native American artists in the Southwest.
Has that stayed pretty much at 100, or does it increase every year? How does that,
we like to stay about 100, and we like to make sure that we have a whole array of different art forms. So we'll have jewelry, clothing, paintings, pottery, kachinas, carving, ivory, all kinds of different artists.
Judith, we've talked in the past, a living master artist.
Thank you.
Okay.
She's wonderful.
Oh, yes, she is. Yes, she very truly is. We've talked in the past, and bring us up to date on what you've been doing since last time we talked.
Working with Cowgirl Up.
Right, I remember that.
Working with this particular show for almost the inception of it.
Are you always preparing for a show, it seems like?
Always.
Oh,
that's our life. That's what Roger and I do. And it's just impressive to
Roger Hull.
Roger Cole, my husband.
Cole, yes, your husband.
And we simply do nothing but work all year for museums and for the shows that we do and the Native American shows. And with this one here, what's impressive is I've been very pleased because they always allow me to do lectures and to do demonstrations and to talk about what I do. And the artwork that is presented at the show, you're going to find that these people that I work with are absolutely some of the finest artists in the country. There is nothing that is imported. It is all fine work by each individual. So when people come to the show, they're going to find the authentic items and the artist. That is one of the gifts. You'll find a whole family that'll be working with basketry or the kachinas or our paintings, and it's absolutely lovely.
I.e. living the legacy?
Living the legacy means we are emphasizing this year families. The tradition is often passed on from great-grandfather to grandfather to father to son. We have a juried art exhibition.
Which is something we're missing in today's world.
Right.
Exactly.
And these families are fabulous. This year, for the first time, we are experiencing some wonderful support from the Heard Museum. Not only are they coming out to put on a panel Friday night about building a collection of Native American art, but their acting president and CEO, Lee Peterson, will head up our judging committee for the juried art selection. And one of our new categories this year is what we call generational art, where we're accepting entries from fathers, sons, grandfathers, as it's been passed down.
I love that idea.
My son is also a Native American artist, and we're working to get him into the Native American shows. This is a
premier event in the Valley.
This is a premier event for the West Valley. It truly is. The Heard Museum, it's all connected with nothing but traditional, fine Native art.
So just say something about your mom.
My mom, the beadworker, that's how I got started in this business. And Native American Choctaw Cherokee beadwork. And
moccasins.
I do the paintings of the moccasins and all of the rugs and things like that I grew up with.
Speaking of that, we have images we're going to show of an example of some of the artwork that we will see the 26th and 27th of January of this month.
Go ahead,
and
Marcy.
one thing I really want to mention is we have some very exciting sponsorship this year from the Sun Health Foundation, La Loma Village, the Wigwam Resort, and of course Litchfield Park, which is taking us up yet another step towards reaching our goal of being.
It's one of the finest and most beautiful shows in the area. People will come out. You're across from the Wigwam Resort. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that?
Oh, yeah.
20 minutes from downtown
20 minutes from
Phoenix.
downtown, and it's absolutely a lovely area for people to come and visit, for the community to come out. It's always been a very fine event.
Arnold, can we roll some of the images? We have images of what we will be seeing at the show. We also have a hoop dancer who is
Tony Duncan.
Yes, he will be there.
Their family.
And right now we're looking
We have traditional as well as contemporary performing artists, Tony Duncan, the Gabriel Ayala Trio, Munti Sinqua, Yellowbird Indian Dancers, Artificial Red.
And this is
Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, we're seeing right now on the
Tony
screen.
Duncan,
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you're seeing...
I'm looking at the
Yeah,
wrong
there you go.
screen.
There
I'm
you
new. So, and we also have demonstrators. Bahi Whitethorn will be there reading his own books for children. We have a whole educational center and
Excellent.
activities for children.
Excellent.
So, very, very
education, I'm understanding that education is pretty much the
Well, that's one of the
thrust.
things that I have always been impressed with Litchfield Park, because they allow
Is
us
this
to
Tony?
demonstrate. That's part of the hoop dancing, yes.
Oh my goodness.
And look at the kachinas here. And what we have is so many people who come out and who perform in front of the public. I paint in front of the public. You see here Daniel Ramirez and doing his wonderful acrylic paintings. All of us, Jesse Hummingbird, will all be there demonstrating. You'll see baskets that are demonstrated from the Hopi artist. I mean, it's just incredible, the artisans that we get to deal with and the people that come out to this show that collect. You're going to collect some of the finest items of jewelry and artwork that are out here in the country today. These are people that have traveled from all over the country to do this show.
And we want to emphasize the authenticity of the work.
Right.
Each artist represents their own work. The setting is wonderful and intimate so that people can talk with the artists and learn more about their own art.
That's a great
That's the
idea.
beautiful thing.
As I said, our main purpose has always been open up a new market for Indian art, teach about the culture, and develop respect for these very, very fine artists who are among the best in the world in any
advocates.
culture.
Our groups and the artists that represent are advocates for Native American fine art, authentic American fine
Which
art.
we must keep alive. And I
That's
think it's
what
through
we do.
festivals like this that will assist in that. Marcy, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for
Judith,
having us.
thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
for
We're
being here.
delighted.
And remember, it is the 26th and 27th of this month. And
10 to 4.
Excellent.
And we want to see every single person out in the audience there.
Okay, sounds
Thank
good to
you.
us.
Thanks.